Thank you to one of our new classes, Abracadabra, for teaching us all about magic. But next year, do you think you could help us make a couple of these kids disappear? Thank you to our new percussion class for Thank you, Nerf Wars, for keeping Kyle Heine Dentistry in business this summer. Thank you, A Splash of Color, for allowing me to go home every night looking like Rainbow Bright. Thank you, Dying for Christ, for having the scariest title in our Kids College catalog. Thank you, Feeding the Soul and Sweet Treats, for training us, the younger generation, on how to keep up the tradition of a good Baptist potluck. Thank you, Webster's Dictionary, for the class name Interpretive Movement that allows you to interpret my moves in a Baptist church. Thank you, A Spiritual Trek Through Thailand, for igniting a hunger in us for missions in Thailand. Ooh, hunger. That's making me want some more watermelon and pineapple and toast and brownies. Thank you for Girls Only, for showing us that we are all princesses in God's eyes.
What is your favorite part of Kids on a Mission and why?
Well, my favorite part about this class is, well, we get to go to the Axe house and see all the cool stuff. And why is because I usually don't get to go to the Axe house that much. I go to the Axe house sometimes, but not that much anymore.
How does Kids on a Mission impact you?
Well, now I know I know that if people need help, they can just call or send a letter to us, the Axe House, and they'll give it to them. Because I really never understood how that's about it.
What do you hope to carry with you after Kids on a Mission?
Well, if somebody needs food, like a poor person who doesn't have any, and let's say they don't know about Jesus and they believe in, something else. Well, we could give them food and stuff, and they might ask why we are so generous, and then we could talk to them about God. So we kind of get a base on it.
What is your favorite part of the spiritual trek through Thailand and why?
I think that my favorite part would be when we learn about Jesus and how he says we can help them when we're older, whatever. How we can do things to help.
Why would you recommend the spiritual trek through Thailand to someone?
Well, I would recommend it because it's really fun, and when we learn about God, you have to understand and ask questions, and I just think that that's really good and fun to learn about what's happening and about their culture.
What is your favorite part of Nerf Wars and why?
Getting to shoot Nerf guns at people.
Why would you recommend this class to someone?
Because it's fun and you get to learn about God.
How has this class shown you how you can use it to share God with others?
That God always hits the target, and you may sometimes miss, but he never misses.
What is your favorite part of Splash of Color?
It's probably that we get to use the artwork to express God because it's the rays. We're making a sun with the back, so the background is blue, and then you have a sun, and 7 of the rays are things that explain you, and they'll have your daughter or your sister or you're friendly or you're good at keeping secrets, or it expresses you.
What inspired you to start painting?
Well, my aunt is really big in art, and I just found my interest that way.
How can you use what you've learned in Splash of Color to share God with others?
It's showing that, if you paint this, that shows you that you're like a son, you're a daughter or something of God. That, and people see it, you may have it hanging, and someone that doesn't know about God that walks in your house, they'll say, "What is this?" "Oh, I made this at Vacation Bible School, and it expresses me and how my relationship is God." And then they'll say, "Who is God?" And then you could go through and explain that to them.
What is your favorite part of What's on Your Mind and why?
My favorite part of What's on Your Mind is when we read the Bible verses and we talk about what it means.
How has this class shown you how you can use it to share God with others?
Well, it's going back to the reading the verses. It helps me to understand them better, so when I'm telling somebody else about that verse, I can understand it better to explain it to them.
Why would you recommend this class to someone?
Because it helps you to get to know God better and His Word, and that like when you see advertisements and stuff, to help you understand that what they're showing you most of the time they're lies, and that like when you see someone prettier than you or just anything better, that like that stuff isn't really real in real life.
What kind of feelings do you get to express in this interpretive movement class?
I would say I get to like express what my favorite thing to do is and what I do when I'm bored and sassiness.
What is your favorite type of dance and why?
My favorite type of dance is ballet because I like twirling and jumping and leaping. It's just something fun to do.
When did you develop interest in dance?
I would say when I was 6 years old, I started dance class at AMPA, and it felt fun to me, and then I had to quit something, so I quit it, and then I started dancing again.
What is your favorite part of Cheer Basics and why?
My favorite part of cheerleading basics is I get to learn a lot of cheers, and I get to be with a group and work as a team with them.
What do you hope to carry with you after this class?
I hope to carry on the cheers that I learned and the dance that I'm going to perform Sunday night.
How has this class shown you how you can use it to share God with others?
Well, it teaches us to work as a team.